Hey guys, so the last video was right at the start of the league, right? And now today is December 26th, and the league is, for me, it's coming to an end right about now because I just got the Infernal Cape finally. Oh, let me actually, here, I'm not logged in right now, let me log in and show you. Check this out, we're gonna click here, and boom. I mean, most of you probably already saw like in the actual video what I got, but this is like the behind the scenes stuff. Look at all those leftover supplies. Look at that gear setup, dude. I told YouTube in the video that I would shave the neckbeard once I got the Infernal Cape, and we just got the Infernal Cape, so it's about time to shave the neckbeard. About to do that. I remember during the last league, I grew out my beard for the whole time I was playing, which is like a month or something. And this time, this is about pretty much exactly 2 months of growth. I'm also really cold right now. Like, it gets really cold in this room. So I'm not sure if I was shaking during Zuck because of the fact that I was cold or just because I was nervous. Probably both, to be honest. I feel like such a degenerate, dude. I even closed the windows because, like, there's a slight tiny bit of glare when I was like in the Inferno. Like, you kind of see it right here. It's like kind of like a weird light kind of thing. So I was just sitting here in the dark and doing the Inferno. Just with a sweaty Cheeto dust infused neckbeard, haven't showered for a few days. I just started the Inferno attempts yesterday, but I haven't showered for a few days. Although now it's kind of weird. After fighting Zuck, I'm not so cold anymore. I feel a little bit sweaty, in fact. That was my 4th, maybe 5th Inferno attempt. I want to say 4th, but I'm not really sure. Look, that's my great-grandpa. Look, there he is. He passed away, I think in 2004, and then there's my mom, and then there's me. Look, I was so cute. What happened? I unfortunately do not have a razor sponsor, so support your local store generic brand, I suppose. I use a brand new fresh razor. This is a lot to take care of. Ignore that. I'm gonna cut that out. Man, this is gonna be so much to shave. Look at all that, dude. Gotta get every angle in there. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Let's do it. Should probably put down there. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. All done. Perfect. What if I just like went outside looking like this? Well, I guess technically no one would notice, but the mask would get pretty messy. I don't have an electric trimmer because I never go more than a few days without shaving, so it seems like a waste to buy one just to use it once and then probably never again. So we got the good old-fashioned manual hair blade. Alright, all done shaving. What do you think? You know, I think this look is perfect on me if I want mothers to hide their children when they see me, and if I don't want to have a girlfriend. You know, I think I might have just shaved a few years off. Let me know how old you think I looked before and how old I look now. I'm curious what you think. Look, there's my beard. Okay, so that's the beard and that's the mustache. I thought this was really interesting. Like, the beard is mostly black and the mustache is like more brown. Something else I noticed, which I guess it's kind of too late to show it now, but there were like orange hairs just sporadically in there. I don't know if that's normal or not, but there's like quite a few orange hairs if you looked closely. Farewell, trailblazer. Until next year, leagues. So this ended up taking about 45 minutes to shave, but it's all done now, and I can go back to shaving twice a week like I was before, or every other day even sometimes, depending on if I'm streaming or not. I feel really cold now, I'll just put it that way. Maybe it's just the tank though. You know, I thought the hair on my lip would just stop growing at a certain point, but it just kept getting lower and lower, and it was like starting to get into my mouth a lot, so I'm glad that I was able to shave it now, because if it wasn't now, I would have had to wait another like week and a half or something until the league ended, but I told myself I will not be shaving until I get the Infernal Cape. And it took like a day to do it. I'm so glad to have that done though. This video should be posted after I actually have the video up of me getting the Infernal Cape in game. So shouldn't be any spoilers, I guess, unless you haven't seen it, but sorry. Now that the shaving's all done, let's sit here and talk about life. So, how was Christmas? Yeah, same, good. Yeah, thanks for asking. Mara sent me so much stuff in the mail. There's a blue Santa hat that she crocheted, a stuffed animal of a doggo named Waffle, socks, because she got them and she didn't use them, so she just gave them to me. And then a bunch of different types of tea, and then there's like nuts and jerky and chopsticks, and a bunch of really sweet letters in here, bracelets, penguin, chopsticks, stickers, fairy lights that I actually sent her few months ago. And she's really into crafts, and she sent me this like jar of like, I guess she made this, and it's like you make a beach in here or something, and she knows that I love the beach and just those kinds of vibes. So that is really sweet. Like all the stuff she got is so sweet, and I feel bad because all I got her was, I sent her a webcam because, you know, the prices got way jacked up, or everyone started buying them out. And then I got her an Appa plushie. You know, that Appa. I just feel so bad though because she put like so much heart into it. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just order a couple things online. Oh, I also threw out my old mug because my dad sent me this in the mail. At first I was confused. I was like, wait, who sent me this? And I was like, did Jagex send me this or something? But then I saw there was a card in there, and it was from my dad, which is really sweet because my last mug was really old and it was starting to get some like stains and stuff on it. So it came just in time. I appreciate it. Here, we can try doing this right now because I've been wanting to do this so we can experience this together, the building of a beach. I guess it's just a towel for filler in there. When I first opened the box, we were on the video call, and I was like, wait, you just like pick sand out of your yard? Like, what, there's bugs in there or something? I didn't realize that craft sand is a thing. Okay, wait, frick. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna try that. I feel like if I spill this like in the wrong spot, this would be really annoying to clean up. So let's pour all that in there. Ooh, that's so cool. I wonder if that's what they put in like those, what are they called? Those hourglasses. Kind of reminds me of that kind of sand. I'm gonna dip my finger in there. Oh, it's so soft. Does it get stuck on your finger like real sand does? Oh yeah, it's kind of coarse. It's coarse and gets everywhere. And then we have some shells. This one can go like down there. Dude, I feel like a little kid right now, just like messing around with arts and crafts. All right, perfect. Put the lid back on here, and here we go. It's a little beach scene. Man, I miss summer. It's nice though. It's like a reminder of summer. You can just sit here or something. Something nice to look at. Or maybe I'll put it next to my bed, next to the bottles of alcohol, bottles of water I have next to it. And put the ribbon back on there. It's nice. I had a dream, I think it was like a week and a half to 2 weeks ago or something. I had a dream that I was playing the electronic drums, and I actually have played them once before when I was in band class in high school, or like during study hall. I would go to the band room and go to the practice rooms, and there was like a 1 month period where one of the practice rooms had an electronic drum kit, and I have no experience with drums whatsoever. I just went in there and played it every day for like a month, and then I wasn't supposed to be in there playing it, not because they thought I would break it, but because you're supposed to go in there to practice your instrument. I think my band teacher saw me and told me to like stop at one point or something, so I just stopped. But it was fun for like the couple weeks that I would go there and play for like 20 or 30 minutes a day. That was so long ago too, though. It's probably like, oh god, what year is it? It's like 8 years ago at least or something. But yeah, I had a dream I was playing the electronic drums, and it made me really think about getting electronic drums. Like I woke up and I was like, oh, that was fun. And I was just thinking about it throughout the day, and I started researching it and looking up people playing it in videos and stuff. And it kept brewing in my head more and more and more. And then eventually, a couple days ago, I actually ordered a kit, and it's supposed to be here in 3 days or something. So yeah, I ordered an electronic drum kit. There's not too much room in here, but I'll make room for it. Probably maybe put like right here next to my bed or something. Yeah, we'll see though, but I'll see you back in 3 days when it comes in the mail. Well, it arrived a day early, and this is a massive box, dude. I was not expecting it to be that big, but I guess it makes sense. Like, it is drums, so I guess I'll crack it open and start building it then. Here, just for better reference of the size, here's the size comparison. It's huge, man. And it looks like we have a box inside of a box. Guess what? I opened up the box that was in the box, and now we have a bunch more boxes inside of there. It's nice. All these boxes are labeled with like what each piece is. There's gonna be a lot to recycle, a lot of boxes to break down. Luckily, this is very convenient timing because recycling day is tomorrow. It's been over 30 minutes so far. I feel pretty dumb because it's like taking a while, but I could finally see it starting to come together now. It's about 2 weeks later now. It's currently January 12th. Funny story about the drum set actually. So it turns out that I had a faulty module. I spent probably like 1 to 2 hours putting it together and then another like hour or even more trying to get to work before I figured there might be a problem. So I called up the place and they said to just return it and they'll ship out a new one. A whole drum kit, by the way. I had to pack up the whole drum kit and return it. Apparently they couldn't just return the module. I got an email from them. It said that the expected return time is going to be 2 to 4 weeks, which it's been 2 weeks now. I kind of thought maybe I'd get it in like a week or something, but clearly I still haven't gotten it yet. Otherwise it'd be set up right over there. So I figure I should probably make this video and finish it because UIM bingo starts in just a few days. I won't really want to make this video while I'm doing bingo. So I'm gonna make this video and finish it now because I haven't made a video on this channel in a long time, which I know is always the case between every video I make on here. This probably won't mean anything to most of you, but if anyone knows anything about drums, the drum kit I got was called the Alesis Nitro Mesh Kit, which was like around $400, maybe it was a little bit more with tax and stuff. I kind of just wanted to get myself a Christmas present, and I've been very lucky and very thankful to have been getting a lot of sponsors on the RuneScape channel. And thank you once again for making that possible. I appreciate it. I don't expect to ever be like good at drums. I just feel like it'll be a nice stress release or something. I could just, walk over there, just start banging the drums and walk back to the computer and keep on playing RuneScape or something. It just seems like a lot of fun. I probably won't ever make videos of me playing them because I don't expect to actually get good at them. I mean, I want to learn how to play them, but nothing I think would be worthwhile posting, especially with copyright stuff. Because if you just hear drums, that'd be kind of weird without actually a song to it, unless you're some super pro drummer who can play some really cool solos, but I don't think that'll be me. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here, but I'm gonna leave you with one last thing, something I recorded on Christmas on my guitar for my girlfriend, which I usually don't show myself playing guitar, much less singing, because it's really embarrassing, and kind of the same thing as with the drums, I'm not really good at it. But I feel like this wasn't too bad. I'm not too embarrassed by it. And it has kind of a deeper meaning behind it. I won't be home for Christmas, but home isn't the physical house. Home is the emotional being with you. Okay, I'm just gonna play it. Goodbye.